rồi. Không cuộn rồi. Tăng thôi này. Bao nhiêu một cân? Có 100 cân. 82.
Một tạ.
Một tạ. Không biết tạ.
80.000 một ký.
Một ký.
Một cân đi.
Một cân.
80.000.
80.000.
À một yến quên. 10 cân thì phải 80.
So
8.000 một ký một cân.
8.000.
8.000.
8.000 một cân. 8,000 1 kilo. Trời ơi.
Rẻ lắm.
Rẻ. Very cheap. Rẻ. Một cân. Ăn mua cơm 30.000.
30.000 một suất.
Một cân.
Một cân gạo.
Không biết hỏi mẹ. Không biết. Mẹ không ăn cơm. Không ăn.
Lúa mì. Ăn lúa mì.
Ăn luôn.
Tâm ơi. Cào cái chỗ dâm.
Hả?
Chỗ dâm cào.
Về đây. Xong.
mấy rồi. Giá nó giảm với tôi tối qua 9 giờ tối qua bắt đầu giảm giá.
Wait, nào ấy.
Đó đấy, sáng nay tôi đi tôi mua luôn can. Đấy, trong này 15 rồi. Thế thì tôi đi đổ vào cái chạy thóc đi. Chưa được, nhưng mà đến mai là nó lại thóc rồi là được.
Rồi giờ là đóng cầm một nhà thôn.
Đóng vào Tết số 3 lại thử đấy lại được. Đó cũng được.
Is it still on? Oh, it's still on. Can't believe it. my luck with live streams are not good, so I didn't think it was still on. Okay. Health and safety would have a field day, wouldn't it? Told him to stay in. Bloody hot, guys. Đây đây.
Ở bên đấy có thóc này không?
Đây.
Làm gì có đúng không?
Hả? Tim, Tom.
Không có.
Bây giờ.
Ở đây không có. Việt Nam mới có.
cái gì thì trên cái đó.
No, không có. Không có ăn đâu, không có.
Nó bảo ở bên nước ngoài làm gì có thóc này.
What's apple? Táo, có táo.
Bên đây gì có thóc này.
Tree.
Về đây cái cào này. Hiểu chứ không hiểu. Mai kia là đông hết. Mai
Rồi.
Chiều tối. Lại cái chê gì? Không có hơi đâu mà. Không bao mình có là một góc. Rồi nó vừa góc rồi nó chê.
Không cái này nó không chê, nó đã bảo đi nó non đâu, nó bảo người ta tắm ở ngoài trời nó bằng gì à.
Nắng thế đóng ra được cái chỗ nào dâm thì đóng thì đóng hả? Nó còn lâu mới đâu đấy. Hôm nay nữa.
Every grain.
nắng chang chang luôn đó cả.
Không, cứ là về cái để cái kìa. Ba cái đấy sợ là cái đường đấy. Đường kia thì lan hai cái thời thì mất. Đường kia cơ mà, cái sợ đấy.
Bloody hell, can't see it. It's still going. Oh, mate, no, there is no beer in the fridge. Unbelievable. I had 3 of those bottles yesterday. I used them all up. So now it's bagging them up. Oh, they've been walking in it all day, Kathy, so that it's getting evenly dried out. So. Okay. Hey! Missed it. handy tool. There's a lot of little black bugs inside the rice. Hundreds of them, thousands of them. Yeah.
Nặng lắm.
That one. Up this up. Definitely a workout for this. Too soon. Sweating cobs here. Thumbs up though. Thì mưa.
Tôm lười lắm. Lười.
Lười. I think that means lazy.
Lười lắm.
Daughter and their son. They're not here to help, so I think she's saying they're lazy. Bloody hell. think my wife would go and buy me some cold beers, wouldn't you? No chance. So this is $8,000 per kilo, but it's in husks.
Bao 50 kg.
Ah,
Một bao 50.
okay. So this isn't the rice, this is the rice in husk. How much is a... Hey! How much is a kilo of rice at home? It's only this, that, and that to do.
Đây cho đỡ nắng đã. Nắng.
Sweating all over the rice. Make it heavier. More money.
Cào cào.
Cricket.
Cào cào.
Cow cow.
Châu chấu.
Good job. Totally wrong pronunciation. Definitely working the lower back, this. Am I still running? I have to keep checking this bloody live stream. Oh my god, 30. How much is it?
Tới mồ hôi một cái nó sẽ giống nằm.
Hả?
Mồ hôi một cái.
Sweat dripping off me. Ở đây hả? Failed. These last bits are a bit of a nightmare. À. Trời ơi.
Ổn quá.
Get that up another time. Good ginger. Yeah. Right, we'll remove you. Oops. Stool's falling apart. That's if the Wi-Fi works out here. If it goes off, you know it didn't. I think I earned a few, yeah, Michael, definitely. Ginger's panting like crazy. Tua.
Tao bảo cho vào đây này này, mai nó độ không hơi nhá. Có tí đầu đằng kia. Thế còn phơi thì đấy không mới phơi này.
Này nó đóng bao rồi để lên đây. Không bao giờ nắng hết thì bắt đầu phơi lại nắng nữa cất đi. Để phơi để nó nốt. Nhưng mà phơi trong này nó không được nắng lắm đâu. Ngoài kia nó nhanh khô kìa.
thóc kia thì phơi
đây nó bao xong rồi lôi về đây
phơi đây xong rồi tải ngay xuống sân là trứng cổng là về đây. Thế còn cái thóc mới thì phơi cái cổng là trứng mất. Chẳng quay đang uống nước.
Only back to that. No, those, just those.
Five.
Five.
Anh vứt bớt lại 2-3 đi bán.
12 bags there. They're about 50 kilos each.
10 dao, 12 dao vớt lại 2 dao mà ăn còn bán 10 dao thôi. Bán một sân này này.
So we got over half a ton just on that bit there. So we've got about the same here. And then we've got some outside. So it'll be about 1.3 tons again. Black. Take black. Come take. So it's cold water. Cold beer will be better. Okay, let's go. Come take black. Okay.
Tí nữa mình chia nặng lắm. Đây, tí nữa bột đã. Mình để đây cái đây.
Đây. No. Okay. So in effect, I should be shoveling 1.3 tons of rice today. Makes you think, doesn't it? Look at it that way, it definitely need a beer. Whatever the wife says. Bloody hell. Hey. Camera's in the phone, in the sun, but it's still. Okay. Not as much this side. 6, 8, 8.5. That was 12. 8.5. 2/3 that.
Tí tí cho nó đỡ mồ hôi.
Không.
Nóng.
Ở đây đó.
Ở chỗ kia thôi.
There.
Đây là chú Phong.
Phong. Uncle's next door. Ours is just here. So, let's see what we're going to do this time. A little bit more. Not even panting. Look at that. I think my internet is through there, but on the other side of the room. So over there is probably a bit dodgy. Here, it's probably, I don't want to go too far because it's looking like it might cut out. So we'll do it from here. It's just from here there, so it's not even 8.5 bags. It's probably about 9. Oh. And down there as well. Oh.
Kia là thông.
Is it Tom? Oh, Tom now. Right.
Thông.
Okay. Hey.
Để đâu? Không làm mình ấy thì nó là cơm mình ngồi đấy.
Put it there. So normally that bag is.
Để đây cũng được. Đây, cái nước bán.
Đây, không sao. Đây, ok. Nắng. Yeah. At least today's there's a bit more action. Yesterday I was going to be watching rice dry. Boring. So this is something. So I'm glad the live stream didn't work yesterday. He says. You're gonna lose me now. gone in. Thank God for that. Got the sisters' rice to do next. How you going here? Come, come now. Không con. Không khỏe đó. Không.
Lại treo. Vẫn ngủ như giờ.
Where's that rope? Now that was a witch's broom, innit? Look at that. Too fine. I hope there's somebody still online. Or if it's online at all. Thomas, get the beers in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and a bit. Hey, up. Up there, up. Cầm để cuồng ngược á. Nắng. Nước quá. Water. Come on. Cheers. Gin and tonic. Bloody hell. Sweat me bits off. Come lại rồi. Come lại. Easy. Ui. Hai ba.
20 ba.
Bây giờ bao nhiêu?
Có rất nhiều tiền đấy.
Uncle doesn't pay for a truck to pick them up. He goes and picks them up 2 by 2. Should nickname him Noah. Rồi rồi. Back in the sunshine.
Lãi được 40.000.
40.000.
Lãi được 40.000. có 10.000 thì sao?
Nồi 50.
50.000 thì mình được 40.000.
Ok, rẻ.
Ok, có ok rồi.
Sau nhà đúng là dùng thì là biết.
Con đeo nó cũng chở bằng cái máy.
I'm telling them it's cheap to get the truck to pick up the bag. They actually told me it's cheaper. It's 40,000, not 50,000. So he's got no argument.
Năm nay đây ông có kiếm nông dân ở gì đâu. Bắt đầu có những tí thì rất quan tâm. Đi quầy là quan tâm của nó đâu. Dạ.
Bao nhiêu cân?
Ăn 58.
I'm at a loose end.
Bác Hồ cái tí.
Got no brush.
Không có tận kia thì uống thuốc lúc chết, không nhiều uống thuốc lúc chết. Và nếu uống thuốc mẹ sống đâu. Bây giờ bà ấy có quả ở chín luôn.
Spreading it all over the place, that one.
Mình rồi nó có đau mà không?
Aha!
Lại là ngu. Ngu nào ngu như vậy? Ngu kiểu gà kiểu đấy. Con mò đấy thì vì ấy rồi gà nó đi vào vòng lối kia, nó đi vào cái bờ tường, nó đuổi nó ra ngoài nó ấy chứ. Nó đi thế thì nó không ép cái chỗ nào à? Xem đấy, con này xem lại bay đấy. Ngu cái gì mày đi như kiểu đấy thì gà đéo rồi đến mày hết đường thì mày phải đẩy nào. Thôi cái gì cha chết cái gì xong mà thịt đi làm gì. Có cái máy lọc khác rồi. Bây giờ mình ăn thì cũng ăn được cái này rồi. Ăn bây giờ cũng chả ăn được cái nào. Bọn mày có được ăn cái này cái mố lẩu nướng. Làm sao mà được ăn cái này? Mình ra mình bảo tí nữa nào lấy 2 khẩu chín. Nó bảo là tí nữa chiều nào mình lội ra mình lấy 2 khẩu. Thế mà giờ vứt mẹ rồi. nó chín quá rồi để ăn không ăn rồi. Mày cứ làm như mình nhà mày có từng cho bạc nhà nó không có nhạc cho lồn. Sao mà nói ngủ tao nói thật mày mày ở cái xóm dưới ngu nhất mày.
Tao ngu quá.
Tao ngu chứ còn gì.
Con dưới là đất hết.
Sợ người ta lấy trộm cái xe. Đấy thế mày để đây người ta thì
Không. Chắc.
mày nhìn sao đâu. Tao ngơ nháo để mày cho ra nó vỡ. Yên lắm.
Something I didn't check, the battery. Ah. Anyone still with us? Nice one, Michael. To Kathy, cheers. Plugging my battery in. I don't know how long that's going to last. But, I don't know if you can see. I don't want to go too far because in case the Wi-Fi goes up, but we're pretty much done there. It's just dregs down there. But, then we've got Nat's sisters there. So that pile that goes all the way down there. So there's another pile there. So I'll probably be doing over 2 ton. After this live stream, I'm going to go to the Beer Hoy and do another live stream there to chill out with the beers. But I've also got to go to the rice field and pick up a load of bags from the rice field and onto the truck and drop them here. So still not over.
Dạ mà cháu quét nốt cái chỗ nhà cô Thơm và cào hết rồi mà quét đi cái. Dạ ơi, cháu quét nốt cái tắt rồi đi.
Let's put that on a straight. There we go. Better battery there. So how are you guys? I'll have to catch up on the chat, like. I don't know where the hell we are. Oh, Kathy, I did it earlier. I bashed my toe a couple of days ago. Right on the edge. It was actually on the toe that had already bashed on the sofa leg. So double whammy there. That was enjoyable. Right, let's put it on. Bit of water. Actually, an update. I'm getting a couple of bottles of beer I brought back here, so I'll be able to do a little bit of an after party straight away. My back's still working.
Quá thế thì tối đêm ai rồng.
Tí
Sao
nữa
ra ngoài kia cơ mà.
nó dâm dở 4 giờ hơn nó rồng này còn đi không?
Nấu cái gì?
Mẹ tí nữa mẹ không bánh bao cho nó ấy. Không thì ai bánh bao cho nó.
Cái lụa nó lòng.
Lụa bà ấy cho bà ấy. Tí nữa bà có lụa bánh bao cho nó đổ.
Nắng thì tối cháu ai làm mà nắng.
Okay, so we're not doing that one now, we're doing that tomorrow. Bonus. Yo!
Yo.
Yo! Can Mummy get out? Take a obstacle course to get out the front yard. Hi! Hi! Going to get my beer. Bloody hell. Knackered. So, I might be able to see from here. Hopefully the internet still works. If not, cuts out, that's me gone. I'm okay. That is working. Tying up the bags now. Tying them up for the sales people. How's that? Oh yeah, great lighting. Who's still here? I'm having water to start off with, but I've got beers coming. Who's got beers to join me? I've got a couple of bottles of beer coming and one of those big crackers. Nice one, Thomas. I knew you'd be still here. Die hard. So there was 23 bags in this area, those two pieces there and that one out there, and then that long one I think was about 4 or 5 bags as well. So that will have been 27, 28. Lua, bao nhiêu cải này? 28? 28? 23. 35. 35. Kathy, I can't believe, what time is it there? It must be 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, isn't it? 2:30. Not bad guess. That water's going down really well. So depending when the buyer gets here, if this is still rolling, then I'll show you the buyer weighing up and buying it off them. Well, they've got loads of people to go to, so they'll probably not get here till late. It's normally dark. Ah, here he is, look, there. Here he is, after all the job's done. Look, the sun is here now, just as it's all completed. Where the bloody hell's he been, eh? Cheeky bugger. 35 bags, so they're about 50 kilos per bag, roughly. You better tell when the buyer comes. They're usually about 50 kilos, sometimes 40, 45. So yeah, it's going to be quite a tonnage. I think they normally get here about 7, 8 o'clock, so it may not be that I'll get to film it. I won't be bothered by that. I'll probably be laid up, back done in, and after a couple of these beers, I'll be out of it. So, but actually, I've still got to go out to the field and go and help unload or load a load of bags onto a truck. The one that the sister pays for, the next door neighbour uncle doesn't. Tight ass. I think it's 40,000 per go, so he's not paying for that. He's not having it. He must be from Yorkshire. We are known to be quite tight. What am I doing here? I've got one of these bloody gorilla tripods, and it's not as great as I thought it would be, to be honest. But I think that's probably better. See, the New Year decorations are still up since February. 8 months later. Right, you could say it's a gin and tonic, but it's not. I could do with a gin and tonic, to be honest. British that I am, you know. My beer's here. Say hello. Hello. This is Lua. Lua, say hello, Lua. YouTube.
Mua cái gì?
Panda. Wow.
Hả? Tao có liên kết được mà hỏi tao con cá không?
Yeah. What have you got? Water? I hope it's not water. Put one in the pot. Oh, I need a glass anyway. Special delivery. Whoa.
Sao mày như thằng ống gói này vậy? Mấy tôi không gói à? Ông tưởng cho phơi à?
Không có phơi thì để mai phơi đậy vào mai phơi.
Did you get banned out? Ah! I won't complain. She forgot about the bandar, the big cracker, but she got 2 of these. She didn't forget that.
Bữa này mai nắng to chứ tưởng.
Ba. Oh, backwards because it's camera facing.
Sáng này thì khổ sân sát sân sùi đổ tóc như kiểu rồi hết hồn ấy.
Ooh, not so good ahead there.
Đâu có đây.
Ui.
Để nuôi chuột, cháu nó lắm chuột quá. Khổ.
Right, cheers guys.
Hả? Ô cái đấy thì mai còn phơi chứ sao nó được. Nó ra cái dây này.
That's good. That's good.
Ra cào cái kia gọn lên xong bắt đầu là để tối dậy.
You see he arrived just as it all finished.
Lười.
Is that?
Lười sao ế vợ.
Come head. Come there. Okay, head. There rồi.
Có thơm như thế.
Say hello.
Tao gọn nó vào xong bắt đầu là để mai phơi tiếp.
Yes, live. Say hi, Kathy, Thomas.
Tao gọn nó xong quét gọn vào.
Hai
Xong túi ra.
Thomas, Michael.
Không cái trang ở ngoài đấy.
10:30 a.m. Kathy, 2:30 a.m.
Jesus.
I know. It's like a night owl. Thomas has probably got a bourbon and ice. Cheers, Simon. Whoa. I bet that was probably about 1.3 ton again. I think it's usually the same every season, so 1.3 ton. But I think there was it 600 kilos for the first one, wasn't it? And then about 400 for that, and then maybe 300 for that. So yeah, about 1.3. Kathy says hello. It's a bit delayed on the camera. Hi. What are you doing?
Nghĩa là cào cũng được nhưng mà cho nó gọn.
Is it aircon on?
Nó gọn về ngồi riêng để cho họ đi nhá.
Shut the door.
Không có con
Shut the
họ
door.
đi lao vào đấy.
Door wide open, aircon on. Is the aircon on? Nah. Is the aircon on? He's leaving the door open.
Sao mà cứ đi lại.
Whoa. Michael says hi as well. It's very delayed. She did that about 10 minutes ago. I don't help, do I? You know, it's because the timings all around the world. I've got people in Australia, England, and Canada, and USA watching. So it's like the whole world are watching. It's all just different times. It's crazy, really, isn't it? But it's I don't know what time is it here. It's 20 to 5 in the evening here. So Australia's about 9, 10 o'clock I think now, isn't it? Maybe 11 in some places. You shut the door, you got aircon on. All the dollars flying out the door. There were only 5,000 that, you weren't saving anything. Sweaty. Yeah. Oh, sweaty. Yeah. What is it? Pomelo. Daddy all sweaty. Don't go near me. Horrible. Say hello.
Ướt.
Hey.
Mày không được
Daddy ướt.
Mày không được xô đổ cái bao của bác đâu nhá.
Cordials.
Bác hót hết rồi đấy, mỏi hết cả tay đấy. Mày lại xô đổ
Location, it's Nam Ding, mate. Nam Ding. Just south of Hanoi, really. The next province is Ha Nam on one side, and you've got Tai Binh on the other. The Nam Ding province goes all the way to the sea. Careful with the cables, Will. Come out there. Come out there. I know you're looking at them, staring at cables. He wants to touch. What? Yeah, I know. Don't sit there. Everything's wet. Me, the table, the chair, shorts, top. So, our niece had her first jab a couple of days ago. She's still stinging the arm, but she's in university in Hanoi, so to go back to university, get the students back, they're giving vaccines to the students around in the villages and that. So, she's getting her first jab, and I'm not sure if she's going back after that first jab or whether she'll wait for the second one, but I think the second one's been reduced from 12 weeks to 6 weeks, I think. So, but I think they just want to get them back, so I think they're giving them the first jab so that they're protected somewhat, and then get the second jab while they're there. So that's started. So that's the students getting back. The teachers have all probably had it already, Students are getting it. When are we going to get it? I have absolutely no idea when we're going to get the vaccine. I'm thinking. I was thinking that nobody's going to get into Hanoi unless they're vaccinated, but that would be insane. You can't stop everyone going into Hanoi unless they've got the vaccine, because nobody outside Hanoi, unless they're a certain trade or whatever, are getting the vaccine. So it means nobody will be getting in. So I think as long as you got a negative test, you can get it in Hanoi. This is just my thinking. Yeah, me too, mate. I want to get into Hanoi. Where are you at the moment? Vinicius Voon, where are you? Because you can fish around here if you're in this province, in this village. There's loads of people fish down by the river and the little canals as well. And there's a guy who chucks in a concertina net into the canals and catches loads of like snails, shrimp, eels, fish, crabs. Also, you're in Singapore, right? You wanted to get into Vietnam then? Yeah. No idea, mate. I really don't. You know, we are a travel agency as well as this Vietnam village life, but you know, we don't get any more information about it. It's just basically what the news say and the news articles at the moment. I've stopped using Vietnam Express because they're absolutely just more interested in saying this province is eyeing up, is suggesting, is proposing, is thinking of, is planning, plans to, and it's all those type of articles, which there's no real article to say what's happening. And other articles, they're just promoting resorts, 5-star resorts. Twice in 2 weeks. Hey! Twice in 2 weeks, the same resort. So I wonder how much they're getting paid for that. So I've given up with them. I won't be using their new site anymore. So I'll be using other sites. You're joking. Oh God. Michael said that in the UK, two universities. He doesn't like being ignored. Do you? Mummy and Daddy talking. You have to butt in, don't you? Huh? I'm talking to you, so he wants to butt in. 2 universities in the UK are giving wristbands to students who are not vaccinated. So they walk around with a wristband on that say they're not vaccinated. It's like saying, "Oh, unclean. Hey, busy. Don't you jump in. Come and sit here. Come here. That's insane, Michael. Absolutely insane. Surprised that's not happened here, to be honest.
Tép là trong nhà, tép là trong phòng bán, làm nghề điện thoại vào đấy nó xem.
Đấy cái để đấy mai trời anh bảo mai để mai ở phơi mình.
Hứa Minh.
Tí nha. Không có tí đắng nào.
Thì cứ bảo hết cái đầu dâm thôi. Nó đầu dâm.
Thì hót đầu dâm thì họ thì nếu hót đầu dâm thì hót đầu dâm thì
Chưa ông đang
Unclean. It's like wasn't it in the Dark Ages? I'm not saying that you were there, Michael. The Dark Ages, didn't they have a bell around the neck if they were unclean? That's literally that, isn't it? They're wearing a bell. Jesus, that's wow. That is sad, Kathy, isn't it? Unbelievable. God, there's rice everywhere. Unbelievable. My lower back is killing me. I'm probably doing it all wrong anyway. I ended up doing it, bending my knees and doing it, but bloody hell, it's quite tough going. That was about an hour and a half, wasn't it? Or just under maybe. The sweat on my hat. I think they should just put, if they're going to do wristbands, might as well stick a bell around the neck. If they're anti-vaxxers, that would be quite funny. Stick a bell around the neck. Wilming just has to interrupt. He wants to shout, "Daddy," and I'll turn around and he'll go, "Look," and there's nothing to look at. Right. Huh? They're talking about care workers who won't take the vaccine. What's his face was saying that no jab, no job. Then find another one, basically, which is quite true. I mean, care workers, they're involved with the elderly, and they're not vaccinated. I mean, it just doesn't. I just don't understand why they don't want to be vaccinated. I mean, you can still catch the virus even when you're vaccinated, but surely those people that are involved with the elderly, surely they want to be protected as well. I don't know. That's crazy, man. It's crazy. So, are you out of work still, Thomas? You're jabbed, right? You've got jabs, or are you waiting for your jabs?
Ôi giời ơi, không ai được mua cái cây nữa nhá. Ra phơi thóc cây lúa nó mệt lắm, nó không trồng ở đâu. Cây như cháu nó sống cái mái đi trồng chán lắm. Cây chỉ mất rễ, cây chỉ có rễ lại đất thì nó khô đi đá rồi. Cái trồng mấy cái cây kia nó lên đã phải sang tháng 9 ấy hãy trồng. Mùa này cái ai nó nắng này ai có trồng chút đâu nó cả.
Tom.
Ra cây 9 cây.
Quân đâu? Hả? Quân đâu? Quân đâu? Quân làm? Quân không làm? Yes, Will. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter with him? What's the matter? Dad won't let you in. He won't let him in.
The door open nè.
It's open.
Ấy, mở cửa đấy ra mà vào.
Fully vaccinated and we are still in lockdown at Premier. Shut down construction 2 weeks ago. Nightmare. Nightmare. We'll be coming up to, well it is more than a year and a half now since we have been unable to get any customers. It's more than a year and a half now. It must be 20 months. So, I mean, we had 2 customers, like a group of 4 that were in Ho Chi Minh City, from varying countries, a couple from India, I think one from Korea, one from America, I think. And they were a group, 2 couples that were working in an industry, computer industry down in Ho Chi Minh City. They came up to the north and did some trips around, and for about a week. And we had a single girl from France who went around for about a week, 2 weeks, 10 days I think it was. And that was it. That's the two package holidays we've had in 20 months. And we didn't get much from that, especially the single girl. You don't make much on that. But the group of 4 were just about to book a trip to the central region in July last year, which is when we were on holiday. So if you've not seen that trip, there's Hue and Da Nang series on the Travel Agent Hanoi channel. That was the trip we took. They were going to do that trip or around that area, but as we left, I don't know if you remember, but I think it was the second wave started, and so Da Nang was out of bounds, so they didn't book. It was literally a few days they were looking at booking, and then it closed down, so we got nothing. So what's this? I've heard news that you may be able to travel internationally in November. Is this all Morrison rubbish? Talking about it to try and get votes? This is what one of my mates is saying in Australia. Or is it actually going to happen? You can't go to Queensland from New South Wales, but you can go to Phuket maybe in Thailand. Sounds crazy, doesn't it? A bit like me here, I can go to Nam Ding, which is about 18 kilometres away, but I can't go in the next commune, which is 300 metres away. What's that? What's that? What's that? Ice cream? Oh, come here, come here. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Where's mine?
Mau ăn.
What is it? Oh, it's going to melt. You've got to eat that quickly.
Cho Trinh ngồi ăn.
Yeah, but wait.
Wow.
Right, don't take too long. You need to eat it quick, okay? Well, it's not as hot now, but I bite it. Bite it. Can I bite? Can I have a bite? Can I have a bite? He's just like me, doesn't share. It's like that Joey episode on Friends. Joey doesn't share food. That's me. Black. Black. Oh, man. So Thomas, if you managed to be able to go internationally, would you do it? I mean, Vietnam's not going to be on the list, but would you go to Thailand? Would you bother going all that way, knowing what it's like when you get there? Because I can't see Phu Quoc, the Nha Trang, or any of these single places that are said that they're looking to get open. I can't see it happening, to be honest. There's some like looking into Nha Trang for Russians, so like a charter flight from St. Petersburg to Nha Trang, Cam Ranh airport. So basically, they'll get shipped off to a resort nowhere near Nha Trang town and just stay there for a couple of weeks. So would you do that? Because I wouldn't. I've been to Hue and spent a couple of weeks 10 days in a resort, but I've gone out into the city and night markets and down the road to restaurants and stuff, and other places like An Bang Cemetery down the road, and then I went to Da Nang and I walked around the beach there and went to different places there, but up the cable car, can't remember the place now, Barnard Hills, but I couldn't imagine staying in one place for 2 weeks. Under lock and key basically, and like with guards, couldn't be doing with that. So I'm not sure what people are planning. Yeah, and I don't see it happening, mate. Especially if you can only go one place. You imagine going all that way just to stick in one place. It doesn't make sense, does it? So yeah, for me, no. I think I was talking about the other day or yesterday. Places to go to just for 2 weeks would be Thailand. Just sit in a resort and enjoy the sun and the beach or the pool. But when you talk about Vietnam, Laos or Cambodia, you want to venture around and see the country. Vietnam, you do north to south or south to north, and you enjoy the country. You don't come for a 2-week resort on the beach. That's not Vietnam. Vietnam is far more than that, and that's what I'll be pushing for. People not to come yet, not go to Phu Quoc, come to Vietnam when Vietnam's open, and I think that's going to be next year, earliest the summer, but I'm thinking October. That's another year, so that'll be 2.5 years of no business or no writing itineraries and stuff. So I'll be rusty when it starts up. Yeah. Oh, right, can't even get a bite of a lolly. Thanks. You better eat that. It's melting. Melting. He's saying you're drinking beer, I'm eating ice cream. Deal with it. Look, it's melting. You need to eat it. Melting. Nah. Tell him to eat it because it's just melting all over the floor. Eat it, Will. Eat it. Eat it. Because it's melting. Ice creams don't last long in Vietnam. Put it in a bowl. You give him an ice cream and he takes 3 hours to eat it. Well, won't last 3 hours. Put it in there. You thought differently a few weeks ago? What, you were going to come just for the 2 weeks here, or? Or you thought differently for when Vietnam opens? Oh. The buyer's here. She's checking the temperature of the rice. She eats it as well. You see, she's stabbing the rice. See if it's dry enough. Lua, okay? Maybe not. Does that work that way? Yeah. I'm changing the camera around because the charger is on the other side. So yeah, she was measuring the temperature, I think, of the rice to make sure it was dry, and she was biting into it to see if it was dry enough. Well, she knows. She does it all the time. Twice a year for years probably. Her daughter started as well, so she'll carry on. Will, that goes in the bowl, not anything else. No, Kathy, don't bother. Vietnam is some place you've been to Vietnam before, though, haven't you, Kathy? It's just not a place to stick in a hotel for 2 weeks. It's worth more than that. I'm trying not to look too like a silhouette. Bloody hell! I tell you what, I'll never get this right. I'm either too dark or too bright. Certainly not bright, but you know what I mean. Can't believe my wife forgot the big cracker. What's that? It's got a fly on it. It's got a fly on the bloody fly. You've got to eat it. Go on, eat it. Don't look at it. Eat it. It's melting. Come on. Will, eat it. Don't look at it. Eat it. It's going. You're going to lose it. Can't tell him. Yeah, Kathy, definitely. All that money to sit in a hotel. You're basically under there, lock and key, basically. And from what I've see ya, special delivery. Way. Okay. Có lửa, có có nữa. Ah, you want some cracker? Oh, you got to eat that first. You eat your ice cream. Okay. You eat the ice cream, yeah? Look at that. Massive. Ah. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Chin soup. No, I'm eating it. Okay. Chin soup. Cracker. Dip. There we go. Settled now. Will, no, eat it. Don't let it play. Don't play with it. He's just playing with that ice cream now because it's dripping. That's good. That's better chili sauce than the beer high. Anyone else remember that? Chin soup. They're nice, aren't they, Kathy? So we have 6 online. Who is that? Kathy, Thomas, Michael. Eat the centre parts, that's got the most sesame seeds in it. Hello Thomas, how are you doing, mate? Oh, that's cool. Is everyone vaccinated in Denmark now? Or just the people who are vaccinated are allowed to go in the concert? All rubbing shoulders, loads of people, yeah? Seems a world away since we did that. I see people in the village walking a little bit away from me when they're walking past. Like I've got COVID because I'm a foreigner. The fly attacking him. Huh?
Why you eat ice cream?
Yeah, well, you've got to eat it quicker. You're too slow. Too slow, boy. Come on. The fly will have it. The flies love it. Mm.
They know eat that.
Hmm? See, you got to be quick. The flies are going to eat your ice cream. No vaccine pass is needed, so you could get in if you were vaccinated or not. Seems strange. That's one gone. Don't last long, do they? It's only 1 litre, so. Absolutely drenched. Absolutely drenched. Well, this has been a 2-hour live stream. 5th platoon will be going mad. He said the videos are too long. Wilming, eat it, because you're just getting attacked by flies. Come on, eat it. Not mess about. Go on. Finish. Gone. There you go. It's finished. Well, it's all finished now. Go and see Mummy. He's got ice cream around his mouth and he gets upset. Go and see Mummy. Get tissue. I haven't got a tissue here. Downgraded it.
It's so big.
You're not having the big one. Get out of it. Here. Probably not a good idea to have chili sauce. Your mum doesn't like. No. Don't eat chili sauce. It's not good for you, Will.
Chili?
It's not very nice.
Give me some ketchup.
Some what?
Huh? You don't like chili?
I need water.
To hơn à, bánh này to à? Bánh to hơn.
We've got no water. You've only got a little bit of water. Just eat the cracker. Don't eat the chili. All right, eat the chili then. But I don't think you're going to like it. What do I know? coffee is still there. What's my feet, you? And why are your shoes on the wrong way?
Ow.
Why are your shoes on the wrong way? What's that?
Ow.
Where's that from?
Ow.
Ow. It just seems strange that. Downgraded to what? Alright. Checking the rice. Too hot. This is spicier than the Be Ahoy one, Will.
Cái đấy nó có nhiệt độ à? Nó nhiệt độ mà.
Yeah. I told you not to have the spice. No more. No more. No more. You're gonna moan because it's spicy and you. Well, there you go then. Non-critical.
Some more?
No, that's enough for you because you need to eat your dinner. Yeah. Daddy can eat these and dinner. Anyway, cheers. Wish it was that easy. Might be able to let people in. Ow. You alright?
Yeah.
Spicy, isn't it?
Ow.
Mmm.
I
I don't know what I've done. I don't remember doing that. I've cut my leg, but I didn't realise. I don't know where it's come from. That's the cracker gone. Blooming's helping.
Yeah.
Hi. No, because you will not enjoy that later on. It's not. This is actually a spicier chili than the Be Ahoy. Nicer actually. I don't normally like chin soup, but with these crackers it seems alright. All gone. All gone. So it looks like the sister-in-law's son, our nephew, who missed all the work that I've just done. He's now dragging in the Nat's sister's rice from the alley. So, you all right? You gonna join me?
No.
You don't want to be on camera?
No.
Oh, come on! Come on! It's a bit dark. It's a bit dark anyway.
I'm doing the stream.
All the light. No, it's the light shining behind. It's too much for camera. Unfortunately, Nat doesn't want to be seen on camera. But we are going to do some Vietnam Village Life cooking. It's going to be kind of different. It's not going to be like a how-to. Well, actually, there's two series I'm going to do. The first series is probably not how to do, not how to cook, which is basically me cooking some Western dishes that I crave while I'm here in Vietnam. And the first one is an orange meringue. Actually, we did do a lemon meringue twice, but the lemons ran out on the tree. They're not big enough at the moment, so we use oranges. And it does turn into a disaster, but I filmed that and it'll be uploaded this week. Possibly Monday. So that's one series where I'm going to just basically make things that I make at home, like mayonnaise or bread or you know, curry, stuff like that, you know, that I don't get here in Vietnam. So I'll be doing videos of that. And also the other series will be where Nat and I will be standing in front of the camera and just let it roll, and just whatever happens, happens. Nat is going to show me how to cook something, and then I'll try and cook as well. And it should be quite funny actually, because I'm not a cook. I can cook spaghetti bolognese and lasagnas and roast dinners and English breakfasts and a few bits and bobs. I can cook a bit, can't I? But Vietnamese cooking, nightmare. So it's going to be kind of the worst cook in Vietnam kind of series, where I'm going to be taught by my Vietnamese wife about cooking Vietnamese food. So we're going to start a series of that. So basically Nat will be on camera once I get her motivated, and we'll do the series of that. So that'll be some quite funny videos, basically me trying to cook, do all sorts of stuff to make Vietnamese dishes. So that's another series we're going to do. Also, we're going to do a language series, aren't we? Nat's going to try and teach me Vietnamese as well. It doesn't normally end well, so that could be quite funny as well. Me trying to pronounce something that she's saying and she just gets wound up when I'm not pronouncing it right. So that could be another good, funny series. So that's also a little bit of and a sort of language sort of series of maybe helping you with a few sort of phrases, words, sentences to use when you come over in Vietnam, because it is quite enjoyable to try and speak to the Vietnamese in Vietnamese, rather than just you know, being lazy and using English. They will look up to you more by, you know, you trying to speak Vietnamese. So we'll try and do a little different situations. I might even make it a little bit comical, where we're in a situation at a hotel or at a beach or on the road or wherever, you know, if you're hiring a bike, maybe at the gas station, getting some fuel. We'll do little situations like that. So that'll be quite, I think that might be quite funny. If I can get Nat motivated for that as well. I mean, don't forget, she's just had a baby, so she's not that bothered about stuff. And she's not that bothered about YouTube, are you? She hates it. To be honest, yesterday I hated it as well. I hate it most times because it just gets under your skin sometimes. But I want to do that series. So there's about 3 series that we're looking to do. We've pretty much hammered the rice. Oh. But I just wanted to finish up because I knew that today was the day that we were drying, and I didn't want to just film the drying of the rice because that is like watching paint dry. But when I saw Lua, my sister-in-law, hey, Banzoi, he's selling his rice next door. He's got the big scale, so it looks like we might be getting our rice sold tonight, so we might be able to see that. So this live stream will probably keep going as long as the battery still keeps going. Yeah, Thomas, I'm enjoying the beers. Might have to go and get another one. I've gone through one bottle there. I've got one in the fridge, but I had 3 last night, and 3 litres, it doesn't seem like a lot. I mean, when I was living in Germany, 3 litres, nothing. You got like a Stein, which was a litre. 3 of those, nah, it was much more than that. So 3 litres is not enough. Not enough. But because I don't drink that much nowadays, I'm not like a boozer like I was in my 20s and 30s and 40s. I'm now 50, so I'm sort of slowing down. Ah, what? What's the matter? Where's is she buying tonight? Today?
Already.
Sorry?
It's not dry enough, so when I take it.
Nai mai. Okay, so it's not dry enough. So tomorrow, yeah? You got it out again?
I don't know, very term put away. Term is still so wet, so I need to dry first.
Okay, so what's happening now is our sister-in-law, who I've just been helping with the rice, bagging it up, their rice is not dry enough. So the woman came in, she was stabbing it with a temperature thing. It's not dry enough. But Nat's sister, her rice is kind of just out in the alleys there and a little bit here. That is still quite wet, so they're going to bring that out tomorrow and let dry during the day. And Lua's just going to put her bags away. So it's probably another couple of days before we actually get a chance to get all the rice dried out. It's just it has only had one day, and we have got a bit of shade. We've got the shade here with the tree. We've got the shade with the loofah vegetables at the top there. Shade, so it's not been beaming down on the rice. So it's not been so good for drying. So shame that we would could have shown you the process, but that is in a video from the last season. So if you have a look through the rice farming series, flick through that. I think the guys that are online now have probably seen it. Thomas, you might not have seen it. The rice farming. It's basically the two last ones, the two end of the season finale. I think it is something like that. Have a look at those videos and you'll see the buying process, the weighing and the buying and all that. So. I'm going to go get another beer. Hello! I've got to put the camera up because if he's on his own, I'll be back. I have to put the camera up because if he's on his own on the camera, the channel gets closed down.
Léo đậy ở đây cầm cái vạt dài lôi ra ngoài kia, chắc phải 2 vạt nữa.
Đi nha. Không làm. Look. 73 years old. She's still messing about with bloody tools and all sorts. Right. So yeah, this YouTube thing. If I did it before. I tried a live stream before when I was shoveling sand for some building work that we were doing out the back, and I left it running, and Will was out the front, and he was trying to shovel it. He was just getting involved and enjoying it. Yeah, look at your face. Yeah. He was enjoying it on his own, and YouTube closed the channel down. I was like, what? Couldn't believe it, because he was a miner on his own without supervision. But I was literally shoveling sand outside the gate, taking it back in a wheelbarrow and coming back, and he was just out there. He was still supervised, but literally for seconds that he wasn't, so they closed it down. So I had to delete those videos, and then they actually allowed my channel, saying, oh yeah, we made a mistake, your channel isn't sort of going against policy. But I didn't know exactly what it was, but I think that's what it was. So when I leave the camera on its own, I've got to point it up in the sky, because if Will comes in and goes start looking at, hey, what you doing? Careful. It's nice and cool under the tree during the day as well, even ish. But now it's very nice and cool. my t-shirt is sodden wet. So this is where you get colds, isn't it? Yes. Bloody hell, these caps are a nightmare to get off. So do you agree those series that I've mentioned? Can I get you motivated? I'm just getting dirty looks. She's looking at the beer being poured and giving me dirty looks. Bloody hell, I've just shoveled 2 ton. Huh? See, I can't do right for wrong. Yeah, I'm getting obscene gestures now. Thank you. Love you. Bloody hell. By the way, Thomas. Fan Kwe come. Kwe. I am now. I don't know that bit. Tut Kong. Good. Google Translate, is that? Google Translate is it's quite close actually, I think, if that's what you're meaning. It's something I use when I put titles to my videos for the translation for the Vietnamese. And would you believe, when you look in the stats, the most people that watch my channel are Vietnamese, 52-53%, and then it's English speakers, and then it's Hindi. So that's why you might come up with closed captions in Hindi sometimes. It just means you click off closed captions. I've had it myself. It comes up in Hindi and you go, what the hell's that language? And it's just all scribbles, you know. But that's Hindi. So there's Hindi and Vietnamese that I use, and there is an auto-generate for English because, I mean, I am English, but I'm from the north, so I may need translating sometimes into English, so who's this? Nah. Who's that? Hello. Next door. Hi. Oh really? From Ho Chi Minh? Bong's mother? Ah. Okay, so Bong next door is the really cutest kid I know. Absolutely amazing, same age as Will, but half his size. She's next door. The grandfather looks after her. The mother and father work in Ho Chi Minh City, but she's back. She doesn't get to see her daughter very often. It's sad really. Probably sees her every 6 months. And with the pandemic, she probably hasn't seen her at all for ages. Oh, Kathy, catch you later. Thanks, Kathy. Thanks for joining in, man. That's absolutely amazing. You are one of my most loyal supporters. Hopefully we catch up with you over the next few days as well. A better hour for you. The time to drink beer hoy is actually in the morning, but if I start doing that, I'll probably be divorced by the end of the week, so I better stick to the evenings. Well, thanks, Kathy. Thanks for joining us. Catch you later, yeah? Oh. I don't know, sometimes it works okay. I've shown it to Nat when I've translated the title, and she said, oh, it's okay, that'll do. I mean, she says that'll do, meaning can't be bothered to tell you it's not, so just do it. That's probably what it is. So that's a 2.5 hour live stream that's actually lasted. I can't believe it. The last live stream I did was for the Travel Agent Hanoi channel, and that was 6 hours. And the only reason it cut out before I finished the whole marathon was because the battery on the GoPro went. I was changing my insoles of my shoes, and I do a hot swap where I plug in the battery to the power pack into the GoPro, and I take the battery out and change another one. But I was changing my insoles, and then I thought, oh, I'll have a look at the battery, shit, and it was 0%. Oh, shit! So I basically, it then cut out just at the end of the shit, and it cut out after 6 hours, and the walk was only 7.25 hours. So I just missed out on doing the whole live stream. So this is quite impressive, 2.5 hours. People will probably think this is a 2.5 hour sesh. It's not. Hopefully you saw the beginning. I don't expect people to re-watch or watch this. David Nguyen will probably watch this because he always watches the videos. He's amazing loyal supporter. Fifth Platoon probably won't because it's 2.5 hours long. If it was 20 minutes it'd be okay, but I understand what you say, mate, because they are long videos. But at the moment I am trying to push for watched hours. And if you don't know, the YouTube partner program is 4,000 watched hours and 1,000 subscribers before you can start earning pennies. I mean, it is literally pennies, especially with my channel with only a few views, but it's a chance to sort of have a multiple stream of income. Something's happened with Will, he's crying. But yeah, so 4,000 hours and 1,000 subscribers. So I'm aiming for long videos, live streams, 50-minute, 60-minute bike rides and walks and things like that, and just to basically get the watched hours up. And you guys are really helping so that I can sort of switch off after that target's reached, the 4,000. Then I'll work towards the subscribers. And once I start doing more shorter videos, I've got a video there that I've just been editing today about walking around the rice fields and just checking out on what's going on, the rice harvesters and the loading. I've been loading and helping. There's a rice harvest that broke down. I was checking that out. I'll show you how it's getting fixed and stuff like that. So that's a video that's coming up soon as well. So it is kind of geared around the rice, but that's what happens around here, you know. So there are other channels that gear around gardening and stuff like that, fruit and stuff like that, but it's kind of, the fruit doesn't get picked for ages, you know. These jackfruits, they grow for years, you know. There's one next door, it's that big, and you take it down, that's it. There's not much filming for it, but there's different kind of fruits up here in the north than there are in the south. Oh, thanks, Kathy, that's brilliant. I'll leave it running. I might leave it just now because I'm on Wi-Fi. It's cool. It's not costing anything. It's just the data for the marathon. If I could have done that for Village Life, that would have been great. But I couldn't because I didn't have 1,000 subscribers, and you can't do mobile live stream. So, oh no, Will's not happy. What's the matter? What's the matter? Will? Is that eggs? Are they eggs? Do you want to see a kid crying? Bless him. Bloody hell. He's not happy. Let him help you. She's dealing with eggs, so Wilming wants to do it, and he's just breaking them. Bless him. He wants to help, but he's just breaking all the eggs. Nat's trying to put them in the basket, and he's just breaking them. So guys, well, there's 5 of you online still. I think Kathy's one of them, but she's switched. She's gone to bed. Bless you. You must be 4 in the morning now. 3, 4 in the morning. Mad. Brilliant. Thanks, Kathy. David will probably be waking up soon if we leave it on long enough. It's a bit early for certain parts of the world, but Thomas is probably still there. Thomas probably got his. You've moved on from bourbon, I think, haven't you, mate? You got a couple of whiskies down now. It must be about 9, 10 o'clock now, is it? But I just stick to beer. I don't really like whiskies and spirit, any kind of spirits. When I was younger, I had vodka and orange and vodka Red Bull. What a mad drink that is! You drink it all night. You're absolutely knackered, but you're still awake because you're drinking Red Bull. And we would drink it all night in Puerto Banús in Spain. Me and my mates went there for a week and we just drank all night. Basically got back 5, 6 in the morning, still awake because we're like energized with bloody Red Bull, but we're knackered because we've been drinking vodka. So it's kind of, you know, nightmare drink. But yeah, nowadays just beer. They're still working hard around here. Let's have a look. You can see that. Still got getting the bags of rice up on there. Ah, there. Okay, got a bit of work to do. I need that like. So it needs a bit of help putting it up there. So.
Rồi, không sao đâu. Tối cũng là ta để quan là các người không cần thân mật đâu. Sợ mua là thành ép ông người sàn. Ông là giàu ấy, đâu lúc về mình ca dạo.
Bé không ngủ à, cái mắt cô lố thế kia. Tôi đặt xuống nó vậy. Nó cào vào thì nó cắn nó đi. Nó cào cái bế cào. Đến như phòng nhà bà, phòng bà kéo rồi.
Đây.
Đâu được.
Đây. Which is easier for her, I'm trying to say. Come here. Go. How do you say all?
Dạ.
Dạ. Ôi giời. Ồ. Tất cả.
Không lớn. Để ẩm.
Oh, 30 bags, 35 of them. Ah.
Con thời tiết rồi. Bên này không mưa đâu, mẹ yên tâm một điều, không phải lo.
Mai cũng biết là không mưa.
Em thời tiết rồi.
Biết cái gì mà thời tiết.
Ghép hốc. Ghép hốc.
Cái nữa là chuyện đi chẳng bao nhiêu nó thì nó chưa được cả chồng nha. Cái chẳng bao giờ sắt liền cái vào 2 xe.
Ông chở ông đi lúc kia, ông đi rồi.
Anh đi ra đây anh bị chở đi nó đấy này điên à. Nó chở ra hàng nó đi bán gì.
Không một bạn. Nó tùng cống nó lấy. Nó làm mà lôi. Cứ lò vớ lò.
Người ta cấm là tao được xe người ta.
Nó tung nó cũng chả tung đi đâu cả. Không, bà ra mà vậy là xe nó tung liên quan.
Bây cửa.
Broke the door.
Con xem được tiếp rồi. Tôi chưa mai là mưa.
Thế thế mà cần để làm gì lắm chỗ.
Chưa mai đâu sáng mai không mưa nữa. Mai xem lại. Đêm nay không mưa đâu. Mẹ cứ để lo.
Đêm gì?
Từ 10 bắt đầu lạnh đấy. Mùng vào. Mai là cả kia nó đóng hết mà. Mai cái kia thì chả không khô. Mai mùa là nắng to. Mai nắng to.
Got some tape.
Ồ kìa. Chú.
Gật mở cái đằng ấy lên, gật mở
Giờ đây nhiều bà.
Hả? You got tape in there.
Không dính nước dính rồi.
cái lọ cái đằng này nó phải là gì? Cái chỗ nào nó có cái gì đó.
Nè.
Con dao ở chỗ dựa vào cổng ấy. Bây giờ ơi rào hết cá rồi. Không nó bảo rào cái đây. Kéo.
Con muỗi sao? Đây là con muỗi.
Con muỗi cắn nhẹ đấy.
Lấy tràn, trông tràn.
Thôi thì lấy lên nhà nó đi.
Cho nó giặt, cho nó nuốt, cho nó giặt, cho nó quên. Cái gì? Đấy thì là đi người ta có quá. Đấy.
Cái bà con nó lại kia nó đống kia. Cái bạc đấy lại cái đống này. Cái bạc dài thì cái tuổi là chị Lan.
Thứ này là tôi thôi.
Nó có khơi thấy là anh ấy rồi cho mình không rơi về thì
Ý là
cho nó đi cho bà khơi thì sao nhé.
được bếp cho trong cả.
Cái này một cái hai nhỉ? Cái này có to không? Hai cái to. Con dao ở ngoài
Cái bao cầm cái xe này. Hai bao tất cả. Hai bao. Đếm 22. Để lại 10 bao. Cổng có bao? Cá ngoài cổng nữa. Thế sao mà cổng nó đông rồi? Để còn 1 bao nữa. Nó cái cắm cái nào để lại 10 bao, 12 bao.
trong cái này cái đó. Ui giời nóng quá.
Còn đâu của cậu ấy? Bao nhiêu là
Tôi
12 bao. Hai kiểu cái này nữa ha. Đây để đằng sau. Áo cũng chặt. Áo thì xít vào cổ này.
Bloody hell. More work. Sober October, no chance. Got no chance, Thomas. Both Thomases. Stick that in the fridge for me.
Chú ra chú khênh bây giờ bạn đừng khênh từ từ.
Đang bảo anh Chuyên đi còn bảo vẫn xe anh Chuyên kia cũng vậy cái máy lồng lốt ở đây thằng này nó tao cái nhát nó bảo lấy cái cành nó ở đâu hết cả hơi rồi chị cho lấy rồi cùng đại dơ nước ra nó thối đi trời chân lắm nhá nó có khô đâu
Méo cái gì mà méo?
nó giả nó đây
Méo cái gì mà méo? Méo cái gì mà méo? Cổ giả mát.
giả nhà nó đi xong kia
Đây, kéo đây.
That one, go on. Go on, son. Go on. Go on then.
Em bảo nó không châm không lên gì đâu mà.
Ôi.
Nó nhảy lắm rồi. Châm một phát vào tay. Đây nhà mày đi trong phòng muỗi, nhà bà lắm muỗi lắm.
đi lên nhà nó đi
ra đặt trên thơm đó này.
đây bao con chưa biết gọi đấy đâu
Bao rồi để bên nhà nhé rồi.
thế à
Rồi chú bạn đi.
Đi vào đây.
Hey.
Ra rồi nhà thơm nhá.
Oh, okay. Bây giờ đấy. Okay.
chú đi vái nhanh chú đi nhá
Vâng.
Dạ ra làm gì?
tôi đang ngắm tôi bảo mãi
Ê,
đấy này
Nè. Bà cũng chân.
thì xem bánh cho tắm rửa cho cháu cắt thứ đi
Rồi ơi. Hết. Bloody hell. Right, it's getting dark. Very dark. Can't even see me now. So basically, I've got to go and help in the field now. Go and get a load of bags from the rice field. So what I'll do is I'll close this down because it's very dark now. Doesn't matter where I point, you can't see me anyway. But thanks for joining in, guys. Thanks for helping out with the watchtowers. That's nearly 3 hours of live streaming, so that's cool. What I'll do is I'll leave it running while I'm busy, and hopefully I can get back. I'll get back and it's not dark, but it's actually 10 to 6 now, so there'll be no light here when I come back, so I might as well just close it down now. So thanks, guys. Cheers, Thomas, Michael, and everyone else. I'll see you later. Cheers, guys. I'll go and finish off the rest of the beer after I've helped in the field. No rest for the wicked.